Happening today, the return of Broadway, some of the biggest shows and one popular way to get tickets all back in business.
It marks the biggest step so far in the return of theater to the city. CBS 2's John Diaz joins us live from the middle of Times Square this morning with that story. Hey, John.
Good morning to both of you. Well, this one will make many New Yorkers and tourists smile. Broadway, not the only thing that was shut down for a whopping 18 months during the pandemic, but also the famed TKTS discounted ticket booth. But both are returning today. That ticket booth will reopen at 3 p.m. The lights are on, the curtains are up. Broadway is coming back from its longest shutdown yet. Today alone, some of the Great White Way's most popular shows will reopen. Hamilton, Lion King, Wicked, Chicago, and Lackawanna Blues.
All of us, myself included, miss this so much.
Earlier in the month, a standing ovation and enthusiastic applause for Sarah Bareilles, who took her bow after the first performance of Waitress, the first musical to reopen since the pandemic. But while the big Broadway names are eager to excite in what perhaps is the biggest step yet in Broadway's return to normal, in the smaller print in the playbills are the unsung heroes also coming back, including tech and stage managers, ushers, box office, and security people. Alice Gilbert makes magic at Wicked, overseeing Broadway's most uniquely glamorous costumes.
I think this is the time to be excited. It's also the time to plan to see a show in November, December, January.
During the comeback, Broadway leaders say they will be working to create a more inclusive and diverse environment. The Broadway League hired its first director of equity, diversity, and inclusion.
This year is probably the most diverse year that we've had in all of Broadway, with the 7 shows that are opening that are produced or written by Black people. This is just the beginning.
And keep in mind that crowds must be fully vaccinated and, of course, wear those masks. We're live this morning from Times Square. John Diaz, CBS 2 News.
John, thank you. And guess what? We're celebrating Broadway's return here at CBS 2 with a half-hour special tonight, airing in place of our 5:30 p.m. newscast. From dress rehearsals to interviews with the stars, we're going to take a close look at what it's taken to bring Broadway back. Dana Tyler will host with a team of reporters live throughout the theater district. Again, that is at 5:30 tonight right here on CBS 2 and streaming on CBS and New York.